Hello everyone, this is Matt here, and it is time for my next update. Now, I don't plan to have an update in June, but I will consider this the June update. This, however, is going to be replacing the upload for the next Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD video. Mainly because I haven't been able to have time to record the footage for it and have it ready. I will have it going on its regularly scheduled day and time on Thursday, so don't worry about it. That will mean I am skipping an update for that LP. Okay, that came out weird. Anyway, what I am doing for this update is I'm elaborating a little more on what I talked about last update. Two things mainly. And that is what I have planned for this month, and what I am considering doing for the future, and that would be changing my alias. I'll start with that, because that's something I want to get out of the way first before I get into what I have planned for June and beyond. So, the alias change. Now, I mentioned that sometime, like, for the summer, I was going to change my alias from Matt the Speedstar to the Gaming Rebel. You might be wondering why. Well, this update is to help explain why as best I can. I can't get into everything though, but I will give you the gist of it. So, one big reason why I want to change my alias to the Gaming Rebel is my likes, my dislikes, and such in terms of gaming usually contradict what others think, what others like and dislike. This is pretty much coincidental. But there is another thing, and this one is not coincidental. I am not a metagame person. In fact, I outright hate the metagames that people establish, because it takes the fun out of the game. It just makes it so you have this cheap or quote-unquote proper way of playing a game. But this takes the enjoyment out of the game, because I want to play a game, and I want to enjoy it the way I want to enjoy it. I want to play how I want to play. I don't want to play like how other people play, because that just makes me seem like everyone else. Something that I outright do not like. And that's pretty much the big reasons why I want to change to the Gaming Rebel. There are others that I do kind of want to go into, but would make this update a little too long. But I actually have to postpone the final decision because of one particular factor, and that is my contribution to Shantae Half Genie Hero. As a lot of you probably are aware, I am one of the gallery contributors for the game, or one of the backers, as they call it, for the game. And my contribution is watermarked to prevent people from claiming it and saying that they created it. The watermark I have has my current alias on it. So that's the big reason why I can't change my alias. Because if I do, then how will people know that I am the one who created it? How will people be able to find me to be able to see what I do? What videos I've made and all the stuff I've done? How will they be able to find it? It could essentially be saying that without that picture, this channel is never going to get any bigger than it already is. And that's sort of right. But I just really wanted to have something of mine in a game. I wanted to be a part of a game. And that's why I contributed as much as I did, so I could have a picture of mine in a game. But now I'm just getting a little bit off topic here. I've pretty much established my reasons for why I can't be the gaming rebel, but my reasons for why I want to be the gaming rebel. Now, on to actual business, and that is what is coming up. As you know, Sonic the Hedgehog was first created in June. His franchise, I mean. The franchise was first created in June. And as you know, this is the 25th anniversary for that franchise. Now, a lot of you may not be aware, or may not have watched my mini LP of Sonic 2, but I am a really, really big supporter of the franchise. And I have been for 20 years. So, I really like Sonic, okay? But one thing I have noticed is that a lot of people have been getting... how will I put it? They've been starting to drag the franchise into the mud. They're trying to make it seem like Sonic should not exist anymore. And it's gotten really bad. But I want to show how much I support Sonic. And that's why, for the month of June, I'm putting all of my current LPs on hiatus, and I'm going to do a Sonic game. What the game is probably going to shock you, however, because... like I said, I'm a really big supporter of Sonic. So, I do not like how the franchise has gone, and how the fan base has gone. I absolutely hate what they've become. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble a little bit. Everyone, brace yourselves. My next Let's Play is Sonic Boom: Rise of Lyric. I chose this game because I want to provide a Let's Play of this game that's actually a lot more positive than it's usually made out to be. This is not going to be a game, or this is not going to be a Let's Play that is defending the game, but it's going to be treating the game more fairly. And not just me, you guys too. You guys are going to treat this Let's Play and this game fairly and respectfully. Because if I catch any sort of disrespect or fanbase garbage, if I see any of that come into this Let's Play, I will immediately deal with it. Swiftly and severely. Now, it's no surprise that, like I said, my likes and dislikes usually contradict others. And this game helps support that because I honestly kinda like this game. It may be a lot different than what I'm used to for Sonic, but I view Sonic in a little bit of a different way than most people do. And I want to try and show people that this game, while it may not have come out the way they had meant it to, that it's not as bad a game as people make it out to be. Because the way people act about this... Yeah, I did rant about this before in that fake update video of mine. How people act, just... there's no excuse for acting so pathetically immature, and there's no means to justify acting that way either. And that's why I chose this game. Because I will not act that way. I will give this game respect and fairness, and you people will too. But to make sure, I'm also taking precautions. I will make sure every comment is looked over and approved or denied by me, and I've also disabled ratings so you cannot like or dislike. Now, by the time this update's come out, I will have already gotten about a week's worth of videos taken care of, and I'm hoping to have more, at least like half the month before June starts. So, that's pretty much it. So, I gave you guys fair warning, and I'm gonna give you guys one more warning. If you are part of the sad excuse of a fan base for Sonic the Hedgehog, you might want to steer clear of this because the gloves are off here. I am most likely going to make fun of and even offend the so-called fan base in this Let's Play. Because, honestly, they are the ones that deserve it. Not Sega, not Sonic Team, and definitely not Big Red Button. Maybe Cryware, though. Screw them. I'll get into that in the Let's Play. Anyway, that is it. So, to those of you who actually stayed to watch the update, thank you for watching, and I hope you will help support me as I play through Sonic Boom: Rise of Lyric.